Police investigate after human remains are found in Martin County. And a downtown Pikeville restaurant closes over fears of an imminent rock slide. I'm Nick Collum, and this is the Mountaintop Daily. A death investigation is underway after human remains were found Monday evening in Martin County. State troopers were called to the scene of the discovery around 8:30 Monday night. Police say skeletal remains were found in a wooded area along Coldwater Road. The remains were transported to the state medical examiner's office in Frankfort for identification. Kentucky State Police Detective Tony Tackett is leading the investigation. Little Caesars in downtown Pikeville has shut its doors after staff said they were informed that the building is under threat of an imminent rock slide behind the store. Robin went to the restaurant to find out more.
The Little Caesars, located on South Mayo Trail in downtown Pikeville, has been closed due to the threat of a rock slide. According to Pikeville Mayor Jimmy Carter, the property owner brought in an engineer to survey the area, who determined it was not safe. A rock slide occurred at this same location on February 22, 2019, damaging several cars parked between Little Caesars and road-tested wrecker service. Management and employees were on the scene hauling out supplies, but declined to be interviewed on camera. They did tell us they are currently looking for a new location, as they have no idea how long this location will be closed. Customers are being directed to the Little Caesars on North Mayo Trail. Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Robin Tillman.
Coming up after the break, a comet is currently making a rare buzz by our planet. We'll tell you how you can see it when the Mountaintop Daily continues. But first, sports and weather.
With Mountaintop Sports, I'm Dave Stanford. We start with big news out of Floyd Central, where standout guard Chloe Crace has officially committed to continue her basketball career at Alice Lloyd College. Crace has been a driving force for the Lady Jaguars, known for her scoring touch, leadership, and fierce competitiveness on both ends of the floor. She now takes her talents to Pippa Passes, joining a strong Lady Eagles program that continues to draw local standouts from across the region. Congratulations to Chloe. We can't wait to see what she accomplishes at the next level. Meanwhile, on the gridiron, the Pike Central 7th and 8th grade Hawks kept their playoff run alive with a hard-fought 28-14 win over Wayne County in the opening round of the state middle school playoffs. The Hawks came out strong, striking early on the ground and closing the door defensively in the second half. The win advances Pike Central to the next round, where they'll face McCreary County next week. Best of luck to the Hawks as they look to keep the momentum going and make a deep postseason push. Over at the University of Pikeville, the Bears men's soccer team stayed hot with a 1-0 win over Reinhardt on Saturday night at Bob Amos Park, marking their third straight victory. Samuel Cristancho netted the match's lone goal early in the second half, while goalkeeper Alejandro Iglesias delivered another stellar performance, posting his sixth shutout of the season. The Bears improved to 8-5-2 overall and now sit fourth in the Appalachian Athletic Conference standings. They'll be back in action Wednesday at 5:30 p.m., hosting Montreat College in their regular season home finale. And in Lexington, the number 3 Kentucky Wildcats volleyball team continued their impressive run, outlasting Florida in a thrilling 5-set battle inside Memorial Coliseum. Eva Hudson and Brooklyn DeLay combined for 41 kills, helping Kentucky stay unbeaten in SEC play at 7-0 and improve to 14-2 overall. The Wildcats now turn their attention to a weekend road swing, taking on Mississippi State Friday night and Alabama Sunday afternoon. For more information, be sure to follow the Mountaintop Sports Facebook page or visit mountaintop.news and click on the Sports tab at the top of the page. For Mountaintop Sports, I'm Dave Stanford.
When the government took Social Security away from honest Eastern Kentuckians, Attorney Ned Pillersdorf got the hearings declared unconstitutional. When the women guards were harassed at Little Sandy Jail, Ned fought back, securing a $1 million verdict at trial. And when the state tried to shut down Cordia School, Ned fought back and kept the school open. Attorney Ned Pillersdorf fights for the underdog, and he's ready to fight for you.
Hey, are you stuck with a carrier that doesn't get you? Yeah, we get it. So at Appalachian Wireless, switching is easy and way more rewarding. With our promotions, you can port your number, grab incredible savings, and enjoy a service that feels a little bit more like home. Plus, we've got the latest devices and a team that's here just for you. So why settle? Visit us online or stop by one of our many retail locations today to see why we're the region's best network. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
You have a chance to catch a rare sight as a newly discovered comet is currently making its way past Earth. And if you miss it this time, you'll have to wait more than a millennium to see it again. Sheldon spoke with the East Kentucky Science Center about Comet Lemon.
Stargazers will have a chance to see an interstellar object traveling comparatively close to Earth this Tuesday.
Right now, there is a really interesting astronomical feature in the night sky, which is called Comet Lemon, which is named from the mountain that it was observed from. So it was discovered in January of this year. So this is a fairly new discovery. So the reason we're able to see these comets is they start out from the farthest regions of the solar system. So just like how everything in our solar system formed from the same stuff, comets are part of the leftover bits that didn't get into planets.
Comet Lemon was first observed January 3rd of this year from the Mount Lemmon Observatory in Arizona.
This comet, even though it's going to be passing by Earth and heading on its way towards the sun, it's not going to be so close to Earth that it's going to impact our everyday life. It's nothing that we need to be worried about. There are many people who have jobs to track all of these items in the solar system and make sure they know where they're going. So we know that it's not going to head towards Earth, anything like that. It's not going to impact anything actually on its trail to the sun and back.
Experts say it will not come our way again from the outer edge of the universe for another 1,350 years.
If you want to learn more about Comet Lemon, on Saturdays at 1 o'clock, we do our live night sky tour at the Science Center and Varia Planetarium. So you can come and we'll visualize where to look. If we can have the model, so if NASA has put the model into our digital database, we'll be able to put that up and show you. But we have lots of information about comets in general, so we can kind of show you what they look like, what their pathways are, where they come from, that kind of cool stuff.
Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Sheldon Kemp.
That will do it for this edition of the Mountaintop Daily. Be sure to check us out at 6 p.m. every weekday on Mountaintop TV, the Mountaintop TV app, and the Mountaintop News Facebook page. With your Mountaintop Daily, I'm Nick Collum for Mountaintop News.